All right, Brian and Chris from Helix, welcome to Studio 73. Thank you so much for dropping by today.
All right.
Great to be here.
Cheers.
Thanks. So, Brian, it's strange times in the music world right now with the coronavirus. There's not much shows going on. So what's going on with Helix and what does the future hold?
Well, there's no live shows till probably about a year from now. So in the meantime, we got a new album out. Last week it was released by Paris Records out of Houston, Texas, on CD. It comes out probably around the first week of September on vinyl. And we've also got live at Maxwell's that we released on your show to keep the interest in the band, keep the profile up, and let people know that we're busy.
Busy.
Okay, so Brent Durner, he the ex-guitar player for Helix, he's done your last few album covers and done some video work with you. Does he have anything to do with this project?
He had a lot to do with the project, the album artwork, and also shooting the video. Tell him about the shooting
he did
video.
a great job. He's always involved. He's always doing something for the band. He did a great job on the video. It was shot individually, so we all got to have a day with Brent and hang out, and he did some pretty energetic things with the video, so it's going to be really cool when you get to watch it.
All right, and I can't wait to premiere it a little later on tonight in the show.
Eat, Sleep, Rock.
He's a very creative guy, Brent, and when he was in the band writing songs, and he was with us for I think 16, 18 years, something like that, and I just always found him a person that thought outside the box when it came to creativity. So it's great still having him involved in the Helix project, and he's like the seventh member.
Oh, that's amazing. And Chris, you joined the band around 2014, I guess?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be working with such an established band, writing songs, and you guys are working on some new material right now, right?
Yeah, the guys have been coming over to my place on Sundays, and we've been working out a lot of new riffs for songs. It's great to have some contributions for this album, and working with the guys it's been really good, a lot of fun. We always have a laugh when they come over, and we still manage to get a lot of good stuff done.
Yeah, what I'm really surprised about is, Chris hasn't really been on a lot of albums before, right? And but everybody's just gelled when we get together, and I think that indicates that the great relationships we have. Caleb left at the end of last year, and he was a solid member for over 10 years, and he's still involved with the band. We got a song actually we're writing right now for the next studio album, and it was a very friendly parting of the ways. And he also said that if we ever are in effects, he'd come back and play. So that's great, and we're still going to write with him. The new member of the band is Gary Borden, who played with Sash Jordan, and
great guy.
Great guy. Yeah. Just he fits in like this. We're very cognizant of having people in the band that personality-wise fit. It's too damn hard, and really, there's not a ton of money out there to put up with somebody that's gonna, piss on the party. Can I say that? So it's great having guys like Gary that got great personality, and Chris. They bring you up when you're out there. 'Cause it's tough when you're out there doing it all weekend long and traveling and playing and getting up early and flying. And I got a great bunch of guys behind me. So
well, that's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I've been a Helix fan for years, and I love the music. You guys recently, you talked about it, the Live at Maxwell's show. Studio 73 helped you put that out, and it was absolutely fantastic, super high quality. I believe that show started because Chris wanted to show his mom playing, right?
Yeah, it's really a funny story. Through all this time, I've been waiting to have a DVD, a live performance of Helix playing, and we, finally threw it together with some cooperations from a couple good friends, Stu Pothier and Scott Clark. A lot of other people helped to put it together as well, and we got a great DVD out of it, so it was a great live show. It was viewed thousands and thousands of times. Yeah,
I think we're sitting at about 9,500 right now, so that's pretty good.
What was really cool about that was it was the week that Fritz had the accident, and so Chris had come to me initially and said, look, can I have a couple of friends come out and shoot the show, I'll pay for it, blah, blah, blah. I pictured a couple of guys with like cell phones or something. And so I had forgotten about it. Well, in the year after that, the year or year and a half, suddenly they came back to me and said, hey, you want to see this? And Stuart Pothier, who runs sound for us now, he had mixed the sound from that night on Maxwell's sound system, and the cameraman that Chris had brought in and done the edit, and I just watched it, just wow,
It was really
it's
good.
like quality stuff. And on top of
Yeah.
it, Jamie Constant, who he borrowed from Sire for those dates to replace Fritz, because Fritz was in the hospital, he had like I think 2 or 3 days to go over the material,
Not
and he
much
was
time.
like stellar.
really
So
good.
you know, Jamie was just fantastic.
I'd say.
Well, it was an absolute fantastic show. So, with that Maxwell's DVD, is there any new DVDs in Helix's future? You guys working on any sort of a DVD?
It's hard to say with the performances the way they are right now. There's really no bookings for us to go out there and grab a big venue that has we can capture huge light shows and lots of crowds.
I think he's referring to the Live at Maxwell's, though. Like we could put that as a package. We've already talked about that. You know, put that show out,
Absolutely.
and put out maybe some unreleased footage or something, or you know, whatever we could put on it. Right?
Yeah.
You could film us doing a couple songs that you can't get anywhere else.
Okay.
You know, you put packages like that together. That's what fans really crave. Something that's not on 8 million CDs or DVDs. Something they feel they really own because it's only a small quantity.
Exactly.
In fact, nowadays. You know, it's gone to a very focused audience. I've heard that you can have like a couple thousand people follow you. You really take care of those people, you can basically make a living for the rest of your life, because they'll buy everything you put out. They'll buy every CD, and we got really hardcore fans like that across the world. And that's why we still play places like Barcelona last year, Rock Barcelona, and we went to Sweden, played Skogs Roadjet, and we're an international band, and you know, each album we put out, we might only sell 300 units, but that's okay. We're still putting out music. We're still doing why we're here in the first place, which is to create music, and we continue on. And they're like a little advertisement for the band. And as long as we don't lose money, we're pretty damn happy.
Yeah, we keep going.
Right on, right on. All right, so you got a new website, Brian. What are some of the features that you think the fans are going to enjoy about the website?
The biggest feature that I love about the website is that everything we put up on our Facebook site immediately goes to the homepage. Nothing I hate more than like going to bands' websites and they haven't been updated for 2 years. You go, God, are these guys even still alive? Right? Ours is like a day-to-day almost thing now, right? And you're responsible for that. And
Hey.
because you wrun our website. And can I tell people that? That's all right.
Sure.
And I just love that connection, that everyday spontaneity, right? That you're right there with the fans. You can tell them if you got a special coming up in the merch, or if there's a new release, or something special happened to the band, and or you can go down memory lane and put up some old photographs, which I do occasionally. I put a little story behind it that maybe fans don't know, and I get a lot of comments about that as well. That like my little stories, so I'll continue to do that.
Are you happy?
But that's one of the biggest things I like about the website, is that aspect of it. I'm sure when we get live dates again, there'll be stuff that we can incorporate into that I'm just going to turn my crank.
Well, that's awesome, Brian. I'm so happy that you guys are happy with the website, and it was honestly a super
Great job.
pleasure to work on, and I really enjoyed it. I guess you guys are going to play a couple songs for us now?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, guys. So we're going to let the guys get set up, and then we're going to play some rock and roll.
Yeah,
Studio 73 and Helix.
Yeah.
Give me an R.
R.
How you doing out there, Helix fans? This is your Captain Brian Vollmer here to tell you about an incredible deal on Helix merchandise that we put together just for you to remember the whole coronavirus sad epic where you couldn't hear music, okay? For $69.99, actually $69.69. That's what we're selling it for, so you can remember that. $69.69. It should be easy for you to remember. You get a Helix coronavirus t-shirt. You get a Helix coronavirus mask. You get a signed CD of our new album, Eat, Sleep, Rock. Okay. And lastly, you get a Helix beer koozie to keep you warm on those cold winter nights. So if you want to really support the band and pick up something to remember for years to come, pick up the new Helix 2020 coronavirus bundle. This song goes out to Gear from Norway and his group, The Norsemen, on their new release. Go for it, buddy.
Yeah.
This song's for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well. Get me out of here, take me far away. Think I need a little weekend holiday. Gonna make some noise, blow out some steam. Cause I'm on the ride, yeah, it's Friday night. You don't need a reason to party. So get up, get up. You don't need a reason to rock and roll. So get up and party tonight. So Chris, come on, grab a beer and smoke a little weed. What else to do when you're in quarantine? Each day alone makes me insane. Thank God we got the good old hockey game. You don't need a reason to party. So get up, get up. You don't need a reason to rock and roll. So get up, get up. You don't need a reason to party. So get up, get up. You don't need a reason to rock and roll. So get up and party tonight. Get up. I'll get out of quarantine and get up and party. But wear a mask. And physical distance 6 feet. And wash your hands. Wash those hands over and over again. Did you do all those things, Chris? Did you wash your hands?
Oh, yeah.
Did you wear a mask today? I hope so. So, come on, drink a beer, smoke a little weed. What else to do when you're in quarantine? Each day alone makes me insane. Thank God we got the good old hockey game. You don't need a reason to party. So get up, get up. You don't need a reason to rock and roll. So get up, get up. You don't need a reason to party. So get up, get up. You don't need a reason to rock and roll. So get up and party tonight. On Studio 73 Friday Night Live with Jay Panseko. Yeah.
This is Jay Panasico from Studio 73, Friday Night Live, bringing you the world premiere of Helix's new video, Eat, Sleep, Rock.
Oh yeah! Ah, wake up, wake kids! Wake up! Had a straight job, but I got fired. Try to keep cool, but I'm hot wired. Oh yeah! Well, I'm all night, but I'm not tired. Try to keep moving, I'm on. Oh yeah! Tijuana. Her name was Tequila. She was the queen of the worm. I knocked it back, then my throat began to burn. She said, Juanita, sing another tequila song. A lick of salt, then a shot of liquid heaven. I knocked it back, then she offered me lemons. I said, Juanita, what you doing to my head? But she just smiled as she led me to a bed. She said, Tequila, do it to me all night long. Juanita, sing another tequila song. Oh, Juanita, more tequila. When I think back to that day in Mexicana, the worm did turn. When Juanita said she wanna, she stole my heart. Yeah, I'm messing with my brain. Now we have a little boy. Jose Cuervo is his name.